Hello, I'm Basuru, and this is a World of Tanks replay with me in it. Now, I'm in the Tiger 2, a German Tier 8 heavy tank, and I've stopped. And now I'm going again, on Himmelsdorf. And I wanted to show this replay, because there are a few interesting things that happen. I mean, obviously I'm not perfect at all. I make mistakes, I miss shots, and as if almost on cue, there we go. But there's a couple of things that happen, in particular with an AMX 5100 and his interesting approach to using his tank. Now, there he is. I've just finished grinding through the 5100 and I found it to be very challenging but very rewarding. But if my heart wasn't in the game and if I wasn't, you know, in the zone as it were, it was just a chore to drive. Now, when I first got it, I thought, oh, this is quick. This is like a giant heavy scout. With a bit of a punch. And he's got 6 shots. 6 shots, and you know, the gun is good. The gun is very good. But this is not good. This is not a good use of those shots. Yeah, he's going to do quite a bit of damage to me, but I'm going to take him out. And I'm going to be responsible. I'm solely responsible for killing him. I'm going to do the full 1,400 damage, so essentially I've dueled him. Now, his 6 shots, as good as they are, here's one of my mistakes. See, if I'd have scoped, he'd be dead much earlier, but I didn't. I got lazy and I took damage that I didn't need to take from the Ag Panther, but he's just made a mistake himself and turned side on. So now, there we go. I learned him. Yeah, so as I was saying, the French tank, there is no way you're going to kill a Tiger 2 with 6 shots. So there is no need to get all up in my grill, yo, because you're going to have to reload, and the reload is either 37 seconds for the low gun or 47 seconds for the higher gun. So you're out for the best part of a minute either way, so you want to stay back and unload as much as you can. Use the speed to get into good positions. Now, in the AT-15A video that I did a little while ago, I was talking about situational awareness. 7.2 is not great at all for these guys, but it's not irretrievable. You can't, like, you're not condemned. But they haven't taken notice that the 2 people that they sent onto that far flank are dead, so they let us swing round and shoot them in the side. If they'd have just pulled back a bit, just to those buildings behind them, we couldn't have done that. We couldn't have just picked them off one by one. So at this stage, it is almost a done deal. They've only got a few people up on the hill. Now, I think personally that the hill is a waste of time on this map. I think, yeah, maybe send a couple of mediums, or even just one if you have to, just to scout out and see if anything is going to happen on that hill. But getting up there is just uses so much time. Like in the time they've sent 4 people, well, technically speaking, 3 people and an artillery up there. In that time, we've swept through their team. Those people could have easily been reassigned, as it were, to the far flank, and we'd have had a much harder time pushing through, but we were just able to storm through it. And this Super Pershing putting up a valiant last stand, trying his best, and he gets 2 penetrations with no damage from me, so that's my gift to him. The RNG loves him. Unfortunately, the RNG seems to prefer the ISU 152. So now the grill's dead, we've just got these 2 IS-3s. Now this is dumb. What I do here is very dumb. I go all the way around the corner. That's pretty stupid. At least I'm at a sort of angle, maybe. It's not a great angle at all. But at least I don't do this. Side on. Side on and stop. That was suicide. But, do you know what? I'm alright with that, because I've got cover now. So I can just fire away until these guys are dead and we've won. And there we go, they're backed up. There's just nothing they can do now. So there's a lesson. If you're going to lemming train, push with it. Don't just play peekaboo on a corner, because this is going to happen. If you hold back with superior numbers, the places where you've got fewer are just gonna get demolished. Well, there we go. That was a victory. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again soon. That's wrong.